Hey, welcome to Saturday's Daily Dabble. I'm doing commentary in post for reasons, so I don't remember what really went on in this, because I have a terrible memory. But we're playing as Cain, and let's get on with it. As usual, we're starting with the hair clip and the lucky foot. And our goal is the cathedral, so it's the second to last area we can enter. Of course, we can still get past that if we choose to use the sacrifice room earlier on that or on that very floor, but I guess we'll see what happens when we're at the end of the video. I'm gonna go look for the treasure room before entering the boss room, and might as well get that. Oh, hello. That's a nice start. Damage up right off the bat. Scatter bombs. I really dislike this item. Picked it up for the 5 extra bombs it gives you. The problem with the item itself is, well, you'll see. You might have seen we're fighting Super Gluttony. Well, this isn't exactly Super Gluttony, it's just Double Gluttony. And yes, sometimes it can just kind of divide Super Gluttony into 2 normal ones. No real need to check out the store, and scatter bombs drop smaller bombs when it blows up, and I keep forgetting that, and that's a problem. Well, I checked out the store anyway because there was I could bomb my way in there. Gonna pick up a soul heart just to be safe on the next floor. No, this is not gonna be a very long fight. Super Bandage. Well, we can't really see it right now because we have the curse of the unknown. But it says it gives you +2 hearts. That's not strictly true. It actually gives you 1 red heart and 2 soul hearts. And it gives us this neat bandage girl type flower in our hand. That's definitely the most important part there. If these guys don't have a line of sight on you, they actually won't fire, so you can just wait for their shoot animation to go away and then take them out. It's pretty useful. I get this feeling we've picked up Sissy Longlegs on quite a few dailies this week. There's a tinted rock there. Let's blow it wide open and... oh! Almost forgot those small bombs. Now you see what I mean by that. What's this? Never seen this room before. Take that... I guess I want to take that pill over there. Uh-oh. That was a bad idea. Kind of funny though. That was not funny. Yeah, eating paralysis pills in a room like this, real smart move there. Of course, I didn't know it was paralysis, but after so many hours of playing this game, I probably should know better than to pop a pill in a room like that. Still pretty funny though. Nothing special here. I guess I'll just blow up the greed doll and I think I'll buy a key. Never can have too many of those. Monstro, you know the drill. Oh, nice. Goathead will get devil deals on every floor from here on out. And Guppy's Tail, which increases chest drops. It also reduces other drops, like keys, so it would be a problem. But it isn't, because we have the hairpin. I'm probably going to speed this episode up a whole bunch. For any uneventful rooms, and whenever I don't have anything to really talk about, which is gonna be quite often, especially since I'm doing this in post. It's kind of, well, it's impossible to react to something naturally like that. However, tomorrow, for the Sunday daily and the last episode of this daily Dabble thing I'm doing here, I'm gonna go into quite a lot of detail about the mechanics of the game, what makes the dailies go wrong, what makes them bad, and so on and so forth. Trying to make it a sort of into a guide of some sorts, and really delve into the problems of the whole concept. But that's not gonna happen till tomorrow, so. Oh crap, Amnesia, are you kidding me? Oh, so we have starter deck and there's options. That's a difficult choice. There's options would give us 2 boss items every time we beat a boss, and yeah, I'll take that. The starter deck allows us to carry 2 cards. It also converts all pills into cards, so it's extremely useful in some cases. It's also helpful in breaking the game, since you can carry 2 different cards or runes with you. But after the whole breaking ordeal in the Friday daily, I wasn't really feeling up to it. So I just wanted a normal run-of-the-mill daily where I didn't have to bother trying to break the whole thing apart. So there are some really cool things in this daily. I can spoil that much for you at this point. But it doesn't have to do with deliberately trying to blow the whole thing apart. Okay, I gotta choose between these 2. I guess I'll check out the boss, the devil room first. Oh, of course it's Krampus. Oh, okay. There is no way you can dodge that. His brim is still active when he starts moving, which means he can just box you into a corner and there's nothing you can do about it. That's rather annoying. Okay, my TR rate is not great, but I think I'm gonna go with the caffeine pill for the speed up. The mushroom would have also given me a shot speed down, which effectively reduces my range too, so I really didn't want to pick that up. Watch battery. That increases battery drops. But once again, I want to hold on to the paperclip or the hairpin, whatever it is. The lockpick. because, well, there's gonna be a bunch of these golden chests throughout this run thanks to the guppy's tail. And that was Doctor's Remote, which I just picked up there. It deals a whole bunch of damage, and you can use it to open trapdoors and blow up rocks. It works like a bomb, but it's much more powerful. See, I would have been out of keys a long time ago if I let go of my lockpick. So definitely holding on to that until I can find either a ton of keys or some means of producing them as I go on. Oh, and that actually makes things a lot easier. I'm gonna take Mom's key, and chests now have a lot more items inside them. So coupled with the guppy's tail and the lockpick, yeah, we are probably not gonna run out of supplies anytime soon. And while I'm at it, I'm buying the champion belt for the damage up. No reason not to. Okay, let's see how the Doctor's Remote works on the husk. Yep. Oh, sweet. Succubus. This guy will circle the room. If you're standing in his field, you can probably see that outline, the black outline he has around him. It gives you a damage boost, and it also deals damage to enemies as he passes beside them. You can probably see that in the next room. Ooh, Gimpy. So now enemies have a chance of dropping half hearts when we kill them. And whenever we take damage, we have a chance of dropping soul hearts. Oh, and speaking of which, there was a soul heart there, so that was actually absolutely pointless. I was hoping to get inside there and grab the soul heart within the invincibility frame, but that just didn't pan out very well. Alright, let's go see what that card over there is. Two of clubs. Yeah, I'll just use it. The answers will show us the entire floor. I may want to hold on to it. Screw you, Abel. I'm not picking you up ever. Well, the parasite gives us a split shot. It's really good, I think. And yeah, I want to hold on to the answers until I get to the next floor. Since that's the boss rush floor, I want to know where everything is well in advance so I can plan my route. I also picked up Eden's Blessing, the flower item. That gives me a tears up. It also gives us a random starting item at the beginning of the next run, but of course it does not work with dailies. Okay, I have a lot of bombs, so let's whoa, not step into those small ones. Despawn that host, and no luck there with any cards. Okay, 1+1. We're gonna get even more free stuff now. So from now on, every item, as you can see, is this sort of a double bundle instead of being the one item. It also gives you a twice as much of a pickup bonus as opposed to the just single pickups. Not sure about that, but definitely they give you more points. Boom! Alright, damage up there, and... oh, the dark bomb. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. We have Curse of the Maze. This level can pretty much throw us around wherever it wants. Thankfully, Ansys will make things at least slightly easier for us. And we're already getting payouts from the Dark Bomb. Oh, nice. Today we're actually going to see what this thing does. It didn't work that well with the technology. Another Able? Get out of here. Yup, we're pretty powerful. You probably saw the tears get lit up with a red color. Every time you hit an enemy, it increases your damage. I think the maximum is twice your base damage after you've hit the enemies a certain number of times. But needless to say, it makes us pretty powerful. And clearly we have quite a synergy going on over here, since I have Guppy's tail, I have Mom's key, and I have 1+1. So every time I open a chest, there's bound to be a whole bunch of stuff there. I never have to worry about running out of bombs and or keys and or money from this point onwards. And it also will provide us with quite a hefty swag bonus at the end of this run, I imagine, without us actually having to break the game apart. So it's a winner. I could keep exploring now. I won't have any trouble making it to the boss rush now. Don't feel like gambling though. Man, I don't even have to speed things up anymore. These things are dropping like flies. Okay, that's it for the floor. Just hightail it to the boss room. Well, the item on the left I would never take. And Satanic Bible, I don't think so. We already have a steady supply of soul hearts. I'm not gonna need it. Let's see. Yeah, the one on the top right is definitely what we want. We have to take a hit from the spikes to get it, though. That's okay, though. Looks like I stopped to think for a second. And let's switch over to the full screen mode, just so I can see better what's going on over here. And get things rolling. Piggy bank and Dun's hat. Well, the item on the left would give us double shot, but we'd always be shooting diagonally. So I'd rather take the piggy bank. Okay, we've all seen what the womb has in store, so let's just rush things along. Okay, let's spend some time here, see what the devil beggar gives us. Oh, well, okay. Our chest pickup synergy thing just got even better. Contract from below will generate a double of every item when you clear a room, like right there. Normally it would have been just one chest, so now we got two. We have a lot of picking up to do on this run. Well, there's an easy choice. And no, thank you. I'm not gonna need a useless follower. I pretty much have everything I need now. There's really no point in picking up any treasures whatsoever. And of course, if I find something extremely useful, I'm gonna take it, but on the whole, it's just not worth the item penalty at this point. Everything's gonna die really quickly. Well, okay. I'm gonna switch over to this trinket. Now, whenever we pick up any coins, there's a chance it also drops keys. And since we don't have to worry about our key supply anymore, well, we haven't had to do that for quite some time, this one will simply give us more pickup bonuses. And therefore it's much more smart to carry this around than have to lockpick.
The Hanged Man.
You may be asking, why don't I stay and pick up everything, since I'm always going on about the pickup bonuses? Well, it's not that beneficial at this point. Not if I leave a couple of random items behind, that's really not gonna affect much. We are gonna have a ton of stuff before this run is over anyway. So a couple of points here and there doesn't really mean a whole lot in the grand scheme of things. Well, the blank rune is probably what I would take if I tried to break the game somehow. But it's already plenty broken, so I'll settle for the answers. And I'll just use it right away too. Head of the Keeper. Now when we shoot at enemies, they'll drop coins. When they drop coins, we can pick them up and they will generate keys. Yeah. Okay, I checked ahead. Nothing else of interest is gonna happen on this floor, so you know what time it is. First, the store. Nothing special here. I don't really need any bombs or bomb effects, and those are useless too. So I'm trying to locate the trapdoor now. The main reason is I'm trying to find a black market. I don't think I've shown that, since I haven't come across a single one. But it's basically a devil deal type room, where you can buy store items for hearts. No luck there. Steven is a damage up, but it's not that great a damage up. I don't think I need it. But the magician could come in handy in the hush fight, so let's take care of this guy. Just in the nick of time. Thanks to penny tiers, we got a whole bunch of coins from shooting at him constantly. So now I'll just pick him up. Pick those keys up. And there we go. You can see we didn't open the door to the void, since it was added in Afterbirth Plus, and I'm playing the Afterbirth daily here. Just leave everything behind, we're not gonna need anything. Okay, Cathedral, this is where things are going to end, unless we can find a sacrifice room or some such. And boy howdy, are we dealing a ton of damage now. Okay, there goes Isaac. We've still got some stuff to do here, a couple of rooms to explore. And I left some pickups behind. Basically, just if I can find some way to multiply them, it gives me a little bit of extra bonus. Oh, the lucky rock. Well, that's an interesting one. If we hold on to it and blow up any rocks, coins emerge. Well, you know what that means. we're gonna go blow up a whole lot of rocks. So I'm gonna go through the floor again, bomb every rock I find, well, every rock I feel like blowing up, and then I'll go and take my flat penny back and pick up those coins, generate keys. Well, you get the picture. It's going on over here. And that's pretty much the end of this daily. Nothing much else to do here. Riveting stuff. And that's that. Quite a lot of swag bonus, even without actually breaking the game. I had a lot of fun with this. It was an okay daily. If you're wondering, no, I did not end up as the first player today. Here's my actual final score on Creedbutt. And that's all I have to say for today. Tomorrow's the big Mega Satan Sunday, and I'm gonna go out of my way to explain a whole lot of stuff when we get there, so I hope to see you then.